guys, Link1652 here. Welcome back to the Harvest Block server. It is a beautiful evening. It is raining, but because I'm such a genius, my room is designed to prevent me from seeing the rain out my fireplace. Not really. So this should be a short episode today. I'm just going to talk about a couple things I plan on doing and show you. Actually, I guess there's some stuff to show you. Can I fly? Yep. All right. Let's do this quickly. It is later at night, but I need to get this episode done because I might be destroying my computer lately. So first things first, let's get down here into the bunker, which is open because I want everybody to know where it's at. I just realized I'm going to have to edit this. Okay. Once we get down here. Here we are. The door has been built. The room has been laid out. I feel like I really need something against these walls, but I haven't put any thought into it yet, or not enough to get them done. But here we are. You go in here, and this is what's done. This door, I copied 100% from a German video. There might have been an English video, but I could not find, or I didn't even try to look. I just found this video, saw it was good, and I need more obsidian, and built it. And it's actually super easy. Like, I had to pretty much stop the movie every time the gentleman placed a block. My mouse pad is not on here, and I just realized that's why I'm struggling. But it's pretty simple. It's got some neat tricks that I've never seen before. The actual hard part was the mechanism to open the door. But if you power it, basically, it holds it open. So this is being powered, and both sides are exactly the same, except for the very top, but they're about the same. So the power runs through. I'm just going to link his video because I can't really explain it, but it manages to activate all these pistons. I need to link Alex Man as well. This is a trick I never saw. I guess we don't want to power that piston, and so the redstone goes this way. We want to power the piston underneath it, is my guess. I'm not really sure. I guess I need to spend more time looking at this, but the way this opens, let me demonstrate. I went too high. Wow. Didn't realize. Let me go out the way I'm supposed to. The only actual way to get out. I forgot that I've built a tunnel here. So this just holds it open. That's why this lever is here. This button, I'm actually not going to be able to show you how this works. But basically, these buttons are just for show. Like, this is to make it symmetrical, but this button, I was going to do like some fancy editing and hit this button and pretend that opened the door. But in actuality, you got to come back here, and it's actually going to shut in a few seconds. I'll show you. How you guys doing? So destroying my computer. My operating system is on my C drive, which is like 100 gig solid state, and there we go. Things have just been building up on the C drive. Like, I've set everything to download to my F drive, which is like 2 terabytes, and they still go to the C drive, so I don't think this will do it. No. How about, I'm looking for something that stacks into like 16, but I don't really have anything. So if you put something that stacks into 1, I hit a button, hopefully it didn't mess with anything. It sends, let me show you this. I should have probably showed you that while I was down there. It sends a signal over here to this. So this right here is a 1-tick pulse piston, which pushes the redstone block out, which locks this piston. Well, actually, it unlocks this one is the big thing. And all the items flow into here. Once this gets full of all the items, it will send a signal to this block, which then goes back to there, which doesn't actually do anything. That doesn't matter, but it activates... or actually, that is important. Anyway, it activates the piston again, which pulls the block backwards, and the door shuts, because there's no more power coming from here. So both of these run off this thing. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, pretty neat. I could not, there was just no way for me to make that vault door that I had planned on making. This is for construction purposes, that's why I added this. I want to make a lockdown mechanism so there's no way to open it, and I really kind of want to make a second door, but I'll see about that. But the vault door, there's just no way. Between slime and just moving pistons. There was no possible way for me to make a door as big as I wanted. I think I was going to go like 3 by 5. So 3 like is what you would see, but it'd really be 5 big when you walk through it. Even like cheating where you could only see like one of the blocks instead of having like 5 blocks lined up. Not a good description, but that wouldn't work. It was just not possible for me, and I still don't understand the double piston extender. But that's that. That's the main thing I wanted to show you. I'm pretty sure that's just about all I've worked on. Did I finish telling you about my C drive? Anyway, so many things are on there. Like all of the programs that I started with when I first got the computer were installed on there, and it's just been filling up. I don't understand why exactly. Like I had a bunch of videos in there that I've deleted, and it's become an issue. I was getting pop-ups that my Windows was not Windows, but my drive was getting too small, and I ignored them because I wasn't actually putting anything on it. Everything was supposed to be installed elsewhere. But I looked at it and I was down to like 36 megabytes left, and I was like, what? And then all of a sudden I had 11 left, and I was like, what is going on? And then I had 0. And deleted quite a few things. Does my screen look right to you guys? It seems right to me now, but when I first started, like I was deleting Minecraft stuff, and I got back on, like all my controls were reset, and anyway, I've been spending a lot of time in the Nether, farming gold. We'll see that if I remember. But I did finish off these bridges here. They're not as like pretty and detailed as I would. I didn't get hurt when I came through this. So they're not as pretty and detailed as I would have liked. I didn't use as much glass, but it seemed like it was better to go with the simple over the, I don't know, decorative, the majestic. So here we are, just super simple stone bridge. No fence posts. You just try not to die. Actually, it's pretty hard to run off there. That gets you down to here. So if someone's walking along and they want to visit, hey, my name is not on here. I don't know if I want to put my name on here just yet, but we'll see. The big plan. I'm in here for the Nether for more than one reason besides showing you these bridges. Seriously, I have to remember to fix that. This thing, I don't want to talk about it. Here's the other bridge. And that gets you up here from over here. But my plan is I want to build my own zombie pigman farm, and I actually was looking on the dynamic map, and aside from this island, and I actually chopped down a few other islands, this is like the biggest looking pool of lava it looks like we have without islands all over. Soul sand floating. So I want to build a zombie pig spawner that doesn't rely on spawners, where they just spawn naturally. And it's not going to be ideal because I've got an island here. I can take down some of these floating islands. I'll probably slab up these islands, get rid of the soul sand, chop down this bridge, and I will build something like right about here. It's not going to be ideal. Oh, there's a fortress over there. Not an ideal spawner because obviously pigmen will be able to spawn other places besides there. But if I build it correctly, it'll be really functional. But I plan on, I could actually do it with this thing almost. I replaced the staircase. It used to like go down and back. That was dumb. I should have just done spirals. I might be able to just make this run down further and get to like a pathway. Under the lava I think would be cool, but maybe like just on top of it even. So many things to do. So let's head, I put torches in there. They're not super visible, but I wanted light. So let's head back. That is about it for this episode. And I mostly wanted to get it out because I might be destroying my computer. I might accidentally delete something, or I'm probably going to have to download a program, honestly. But this is where my beacon made of gold is at. I spent 5 hours, it feels like, yesterday. Probably closer to 4. And I got like 11 blocks of gold, and then I had a little bit extra. Oh, maybe I saved this for you guys. That's probably it. Bam. First layer's done. these are here because I messed up that beacon really bad, and you guys saw that. Maybe. You might have skipped it. So I was like trying to measure it out, and I was like, you know what, never mind, I'm going to bed at 6 in the morning. But that is it for this episode. I did, alright, one more thing. I made the retaining wall go up to the top. It doesn't look bad. I think I want to put like a fence up there. Cobblestone, maybe. Things to do. Many things to do. Oh! Alright, I guess a huge thing you probably didn't even notice. Look at my chests. They're missing. No floating chests there in the middle. I also lit up all the lights. Some of them were dead. There's only one chest over here, plus those ones, they're full of rotten flesh. My furnaces, that's because I took... Oh, there's some special chests about still. I was like disoriented, like I was tired, blood sugar things. And so like I didn't want to actually build anything, so I just got everything that was similar and put it all together. And I had to hurt my shovel, so I went and dug up some red sand. And this is like all my items except for cobble and dirt, which there's quite a few down here. And I've sheared the sheep, but sadly still not enough to make this grow. Oh, I guess there is one more thing to show you before I go. It's never as short as I think it's gonna be. But yeah, these are my miscellaneous chests with just stuff I wasn't sure where to put. This is like cooking things. But yeah, so obviously my storage system doesn't need to be massive if I can fit all the things that I own in these. There is some stuff on like Bubble Island, and I've got some chests scattered around, but I guess this isn't really a big thing. You don't need to see it, but I'll show you. I was trying to hurt my pick, and so I dug out this hole. I have beacon effects down here now because the beacon is like right up there-ish. Oops. And I think it's just too high up for my... Where exactly are we? We're here. It might be too far away, but I think, yeah, a combination of being too far away and too high up to hit the bunker, which is, like, under us. Do you guys hear my phone just now? Professional. But yeah, these are the changes I've done. I wanted to get to you just so I could get started on that, or at least get designing that pigman spawner. I heard a piston. Was that me? Get started on that, build some other stuff. I still can't get clay very well, so the roof probably will not be finished, but I might tear down my bedroom because it's not something I like to look at. Ah! Yeah. Hey, do you guys think I should like name my island? Like I could call it like Link Island, Link Isle, Isle of Link. I don't know. Give me some ideas. I might actually name it, refer to it as that, and like put like a giant sign or something. But yeah, that'll do it. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I don't destroy my computer because that would be sad. And I will look you in the... you see my eyes there. I will see you in the next one.